Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. Over to the left wing. Pass to James. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Vassell. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Here's Doncic. Pass to James. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Picked by Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. Misses the wing J.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
And Fox gets it to go.
If Fox gets cut off from inside, he has options. That mid-range is a big part of his repertoire.
Now, here's Goodwin. This one for three. Drops in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots. Vassell, no good. Here's Doncic. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Wembanyama with it. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Doncic. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
And it's the Lakers' ball. Here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's James. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
And I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's LeBron after the basket by San Antonio. Over Castle. Again, the Lakers.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now, here's Vassell. He has 5. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job. Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
To the paint, and stolen by Wembanyama. Fox feeling it out a bit. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's LeBron. It's deflected. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Now here's James. Shot clock at 5. Fades and shoots.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Austin Reeves.
Now Fox. He has 7. Here's Vassell. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Doncic with it. 6 points for him. And here's Hayes. Clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. Counted. Doncic has got 8 points.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now, here's Doncic. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
They double-team Wembanyama. Vassell wide open. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guy. Here's Reeves. Hasn't made one yet. To the middle. Doncic right side. And they double up Doncic. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. San Antonio trailing here. Wembanyama outside. Jacks up a three. And the three ball is good. He's got 7.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Here's Connect. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Vassell. It's rebounded by Doncic. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Now, here's Vassell. He's got 7. 4-on-3 break. Here's Doncic. Here's Hayes. Second chance shot. The second effort goes up again. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here's Wembanyama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. Manute Bol and our favorite Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively, not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
3 from the inbound.
A great defense. Vassell is so versatile, and he's a player who can guard all 5 positions.
Here's Fox. Misses the layup. Lakers trailed by 4. Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. And the rejection by Wembanyama. From deep three-point territory. Rebounded by the Lakers. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Spurs leading by 4. And here is Fox. Pass to Barnes. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. And connects. Slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton connect.
And Wembanyama outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
All right, Stan, let's put that coaching hat back on you. How in the world would you game plan for a player like Victor Wembanyama?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin, and there are no great answers because he's so good. I think when you're guarding him, you want to be as physical as you can and keep him as far away from the basket as possible to negate his length. Defensively, or when you're on offense, his defense, I think you want to use his instincts to block shots against him take the ball at him, draw him, and get the ball to open people.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, but if it were that good, it would work more often against the guy that good.
Benson with it. Guarded by Fox.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Lakers trail by 3. Here's Connect. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Wembanyama. The kick out to Fox. Vassell outside. Buries it from three-point range. Vassell's got 10 points.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Reeves outside. Hachimura the screen. Reeves into the lane. That one's not going to go. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. And the blocks just kept on coming for him. He's playing
36.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Well, their defense was incredible, wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. DA, thanks. Unloads from 13. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vassell.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. 8-point game. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Wembanyama with it. Now defended by Goodwin. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 8 now for San Antonio. Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Connect. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Down low, Finney Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal
It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Second team.
The Lakers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
So great, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Back from outside, and James pulls it down.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
Here's Doncic. Oh, an easy two from Doncic. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop when he's on.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. You know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Lakers trailed by 7. Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The three for Doncic. Doncic sticking it from way outside. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
The Spurs have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
You know, Greg, with a combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because...
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
Still as intimidating as anyone in transition.
Once LeBron gets that step on the D, it's over.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Wembanyama inside. Here's Vassell. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And just attacking the paint. Vassell knows better than to hold back.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Wembanyama up top. The kick out to Barnes. And he's good on the 3-ball. Barnes has got 6.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
From deep, Reeves. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. And it's Fox with the jam.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
Back to Reeves. Over Barnes. Reeves can't hit. Spurs leading by 7. And Wembanyama throws it down.
The assist.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
All right, fans, here come your Lakers.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Hayes. Will it go? Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Vassell outside. In the corner, Sohan with it. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. 6 to shoot. Here's Vassell. No good on the 3. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Hayes. To the inside. Out to Doncic. Here's Connect. From about 19 feet. And no good that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And there's the drive. Out to Doncic. Over Paul. Doncic, no good.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And stolen by Barnes. Vassell with it. He's picked up by Doncic. The putback. No dice on the putback jam. Over to the wing. Now Connect. He has 5. 4 on the clock. Now here's Doncic. Good D by Barnes. Here's Sohan. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Inside. Finney-Smith. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player. That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
That one good for 2. Hayes has got 4 this quarter.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
And that one's good. Doncic.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Vassell outside. Off target with his 3. Lakers trailed by 6. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
A pass to Fox. San Antonio again missing. James in the post. To the wing on the left. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Wembanyama, what a high release on the three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
James with him. Now guarded by Fox. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Spurs leading by 5. Pass to Vassell. To the paint. And stolen by James. LeBron gathering speed. And he uses the glass on the layup. James has got 10 points in the quarter.
So tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
Here's Wembanyama.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Doncic left side. Over Castle. And that one comes up a bit short. Outside, Fox. Wembanyama outside.
Lakers foul. Good down. Fox's second personal foul. Third team foul.
A minute 42 left in the first half of the game. There's the three. And the basket by Vassell. And now an 8-point San Antonio lead.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
So it's the Spurs now. They've led by as many as 11 points. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Vassell outside. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Big bucket by Fox. Those feel like found points.
Off the run. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Team is in the penalty.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Vassell, no good. Lakers trail by 9. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And it's Goodwin in the corner. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Vassell outside. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
3 points.
Vassell's got 24.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
The Spurs have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Pass to Hayes. Puts it up from 15. Barnes grabs the miss.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
And the first half is now in the books. It's the Spurs as they end the second quarter with a huge serve. An 18-7 run. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And the shot goes in. He's got 26.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Tries from 16. That's good on the jump shot. Finney-Smith's got 9 points.
Yeah, the more he knocks those down, the more confidence this coaching staff's going to have in him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. You got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us, perfect. Here's Reeves. Barnes grabs the miss. Spurs leading by 11. Wembanyama driving.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
90 seconds now into the second half. Finney-Smith with it. He's got 9. That's a good one. Puts up a 3. A rebound by the Spurs. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Vassell, no good. Here we go, one-on-one. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Out left to the wing. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's San Antonio now. 13-point lead.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
And here is Goodwin. 5 points in the game. To the right side. From the low block. Knocks it loose. And again, San Antonio running the court in transition. Count that bucket. And the Spurs lead by 18.
What a creative shot by Castle, opting for the soft touch.
GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star. Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Can they get it? And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Pass to Wembanyama. Reeves with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. The shot's good from Hayes.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Assisted.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
They get it back. Pass to Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels. And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
And he drives in. Finney-Smith. Here's Hayes. Pass to Finney-Smith. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Goodwin with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
Pass to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
From deep, James. No good on that one. Here's Wembanyama. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's Doncic. 24 points for him. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 15.
Here's San Antonio. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Vassell off target from three-point range.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
That's his second.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Back to Wembanyama. Makes it off the glass. Wembanyama's got 46 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Wembanyama, a screen. Vassell outside. Pass to Barnes. Stolen by Reeves. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
Barnes outside. Doncic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Wembanyama down low. And that one drops for him. Wembanyama's got 50 points.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
San Antonio leading by 23. Pass to Vassell. For the three. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Vassell's got 31 points. And the dunk by LeBron.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Back to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. The three. The rebound by the Lakers. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Fox. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his fifth foul.
Fifth personal foul. Second team foul.
Doncic outside. Picked by Finney-Smith. 4 on the shot clock. Fade away. Wembanyama with the rebound. And the Spurs with possession.
2 minutes.
Pass to Vassell.
2 minutes.
Wembanyama looking it over. Here's Barnes. Wembanyama outside. They get the rebound. Takes the three. No good on the shot. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Poked loose. It's stolen by Wembanyama. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up. For the Los Angeles Lakers. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Pass to Wembanyama. And the layup's good off the glass. Wembanyama's got 52 points.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
From ultra close range, Doncic.
Vassell outside. Over Doncic. Vassell, no good. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Los Angeles ball. Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
On defense, the Spurs. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Here's Wembanyama. Rebound the Lakers. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Top of the key, Hachimura. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
Spurs leading by 23. Pass to Vassell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Team foul.
Now, Wembanyama. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Drills the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And so it's San Antonio in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And they've created up
the Spurs. 123.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Vassell outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Barnes. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Back to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Barnes the screen. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
Here's Doncic. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Back to Vassell. Shoots over Doncic. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Here's Vassell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will be foul number 5 on him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And the dunk by LeBron.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
Pass to Vassell. And the 3 off target. Jumps up. And Doncic throws it down.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope. And just a little while ago, it looked like hope was lost.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Shot from the inbound. Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. 62 points for Victor Wembanyama. Here's James. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
No one covering. Vassell's got 12 points here in the second half.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Benson with it. Hachimura down low. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama outside. And stolen by LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
I mean, who needs teammates when you can do all that work yourself? LeBron looking spry and youthful. A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
He's feeling it. Outside for Wembanyama. The second chance effort. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. 66 points for Victor Wembanyama. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And both free throws good for LeBron. San Antonio leading by 22. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Wembanyama. No good there off the double clutch. The Lakers with the ball. Pass to Vincent. Back to LeBron. Here's the three. Hits the three-point bomb. LeBron's got 39.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
The drive by Paul. Here's Vassell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And you love how physical LeBron's drive is. Not afraid to mix it up with the defense and be aggressive.
Pass to Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
3 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's James. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
San Antonio leading by 20. Pass to Vassell. And a wide-open look for Wembanyama. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Now, Finney Smith, covered by Barnes. Paul, right side. And stolen by James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Spurs. There's the screen. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
The 4th team foul.
Wembanyama outside. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's LeBron. Pass to Finney Smith. Back to James. With the fadeaway. Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs leading by 22. To the left side wing. Back to Vassell. Fires from deep. LeBron grabs the miss. And there's the call on James. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
His 3rd personal foul. The 4th team foul.
And again, San Antonio turns it over.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
And he makes that one. James has got 47 points.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Back to Paul. And it's Vassell in the corner. From the line. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Vassell's got 10 points now just in this quarter. A three from Wembanyama. Another shot. Hachimura grabs the miss. And here is Los Angeles. In the air and down hard.
Oh, stop.
Vassell outside. Here's Wembanyama for three. The three-pointer is right on target. Wembanyama's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Spurs. James looking around. Over Castle. LeBron, no luck. Spurs leading by 23. And it falls over the rim and in.
Wembanyama. The assist goes to...
Now here's James. And the shot is good. James has got 51.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Vincent. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Devin Vassell. Free throw, no good for LeBron. San Antonio with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. Back to Vassell. Fires the three. Reeves with the rebound. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play. And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
That free throw, no good.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 10-1 run. And stolen by Vassell. Wembanyama with it. Defended by Reeves. Wembanyama gets the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 18.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions. Don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over James. Wembanyama with the bucket.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Spurs.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line.
LeBron.
And James drills them both. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 16-point game. And taken away by Johnson. Vassell outside. Over Vincent. They grab their own miss. Wembanyama with it. Defended by Reeves. No coverage that time.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
So it's San Antonio now. 16-point lead. Outside for Wembanyama. No good from outside. And it's the Lakers on the break. LeBron outside. And stolen by Wembanyama. The pull-up. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 46 points. LeBron drives in. And so it's San Antonio easily taken. We'll see you later.